This video is about famous Hollywood celebrities and people who passed away from May to June in 2010 in the United States. Before we proceed, please subscribe to our channel to support us. Lena Horn. She was born in June 1917 and she died in May 2010. Her age was 92 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was heart failure. Lena Horn was an American singer, actress, and civil rights activist. She gained fame with her rendition of Stormy Weather and became a prominent figure in Hollywood during the 1940s. Horn was also known for her activism, breaking racial barriers in the entertainment industry. Her career spanned over 70 years, leaving a lasting impact on music and film. Helen Wagner. She was born in September 1918 and she died in May 2010. Her age was 91 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was cancer. Helen Wagner was an American actress, best known for her role as Nancy Hughes on the soap opera As the World Turns. She opened the show's first episode in 1956 and continued in the role for over 5 decades. Wagner holds the Guinness World Record for the longest time portraying a character on television. Her dedication to the role made her a beloved figure in daytime television. Adel Mara. She was born in April 1923 and she died in May 2010. Her age was 87 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was undisclosed. Adel Mara was an American actress, singer, and dancer who appeared in films during the 1940s and 1950s. She began her career dancing with Xavier's Cougat's band before transitioning to film. Mara was known for her roles in westerns and adventure films, bringing charm and talent to the silver screen. Her performances left a memorable mark on classic Hollywood cinema. Lynn Redgrave. She was born in March 1943 and she died in May 2010. Her age was 67 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was breast cancer. Lynn Redgrave was a British-American actress known for her work on stage and screen. She gained acclaim for her role in Georgie Go and continued to deliver powerful performances throughout her career. Redgrave was also a member of the renowned Redgrave acting family, contributing to their legacy in the performing arts. Doris Eaton Travis. She was born in March 1904 and she died in May 2010. Her age was 106 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was aneurysm. Doris Eaton Travis was the last surviving Ziegfeld Follies girl, having performed in the famed Broadway productions in the early 20th century. She began her stage career at a young age and later pursued education, earning a degree at 88. Travis remained active in dance and philanthropy throughout her life, symbolizing the enduring spirit of the performing arts. Rue McClanahan. She was born in February 1934 and she died in June 2010. Her age was 76 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was stroke. Rue McClanahan was an American actress best known for her role as Blanche Devereaux on the television series The Golden Girls. Her portrayal of the vicious Southern ballet earned her critical acclaim and a loyal fan base. McClanahan's career spanned stage and screen, showcasing her versatility and comedic talent. She remains a beloved figure in television history. Dennis Hopper. He was born in May 1936 and he died in May 2010. His age was 74 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was prostate cancer. Dennis Hopper was an American actor and filmmaker known for his intense performances and contributions to counterculture cinema. He gained fame with Easy Rider, which he directed and starred in, captured the spirit of the 1960s. Hopper's career included a range of roles that showcased his versatility and commitment to challenging material. His work left a significant impact on American film. Art Linkletter. He was born in July 1912 and he died in May 2010. His age was 97 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death were complications after a stroke. Art Linkletter was a Canadian-born American broadcaster known for his engaging interviews and ability to connect with audiences. He hosted popular radio and television programs, including House Party, where his segment, Kids Say the Damnedest Things, became iconic. Linkletter's warm demeanor and quick wit made him a beloved figure in American entertainment. William E. Frerichs. He was born in September 1923 and he died in May 2010. His age was 86 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was cancer. William A. Frerichs was an esteemed American cinematographer and director, known for his work on classic films such as Bullitt and Rosemary's Baby. His innovative camera techniques and visual storytelling contributed significantly to the art of filmmaking. Frerichs also mentored aspiring cinematographers, leaving a lasting legacy in the industry. Gary Coleman. He was born in February 1968 and he died in May 2010. His age was 42 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was brain hemorrhage after a fall. Gary Coleman was an American actor who rose to fame as a child star on the sitcom Diff'rent Strokes, portraying Arnold Jackson. Despite his early success, Coleman's life was marked by personal and financial struggles. His untimely death at 42 brought attention to the challenges faced by child actors in the entertainment industry. Danny Ielo. He was born in January 1957 and he died in May 2010. His age was 53 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was pancreatic cancer. Danny Ielo was an American stuntman and actor. The son of actor Danny Ielo, he worked on various films and television shows, showcasing his skills in stunt coordinations and performances. His contributions to the industry were marked by dedication and a passion for the craft. Elliot Kasner. He was born in January 1930 and he died in June 2010. His age was 80 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was cancer. Elliot Kasner was an American film producer known for his work on notable films such as Where Eagles Dare and The Long Goodbye. His career in the film industry was distinguished by a keen eye for compelling stories and successful collaborations with prominent directors and actors. Olly Woodson. He was born in September 1951 and he died in May 2010. His age was 58 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was leukemia. Olly Woodson was an American R&B singer, best known as a lead vocalist of The Temptations during the 1980s and 1990s. His powerful voice and dynamic stage presence revitalized the group's sound, contributing to their continued success. Woodson's talent left an indelible mark on the world of soul and R&B music. Jimmy Dean. He was born in August 1928 and he died in June 2010. His age was 81 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Jimmy Dean was an American country music singer, television host, and businessman. He achieved fame with his hit song Big Band John and later founded the Jimmy Dean's Sausage Company. Dean's charisma and entrepreneurial spirit made him a household name in both the entertainment and food industries. Marvin I. He was born in August 1953 and he died in June 2010. His age was 56 at the time of his death and the reason for his death were complications from diabetes. Marvin I was the youngest member of the Ielo brothers. Joining the group in 1973, he contributed to the band's evolution into funk and soul, co-writing hits like Harvest for the Wood and The Flight of Power. His dynamic bass grooves played a significant role in redefining mainstream soul music. Ronnie James Dio. He was born in July 1942 and he died in May 2010. His age was 67 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was stomach cancer. Ronnie James Dio was a pioneering heavy metal vocalist known for his powerful voice and theatrical stage presence. He fronted several influential bands including Rainbow, Black Sabbath, and his own band, Dio. Dio is credited with popularizing the devil horns hand gesture in metal culture. Hank Jones. He was born in July 1918 and he died in May 2010. His age was 91 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Hank Jones was an esteemed jazz pianist renowned for his elegant touch and versatility. As the eldest of the Jones music family, he played with legends like Ella Fitzgerald and Charlie Parker. His career spanned over 7 decades, making significant contributions to jazz music. Jack Friedman. He was born in July 1939 and he died in May 2010. His age was 70 at the time of his death and the reason for his death were complications from a rare blood disorder. Jack Friedman was a prominent figure in toy industry, founding Jack Pacific and co-funding THQ Incorporation. He was instrumental in producing popular action figures and video games, leaving a lasting impact on children's entertainment. Paul Gray. He was born in April 1972 and he died in May 2010. His age was 38 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was accidental overdose. Paul Gray was a bassist and a founding member of the heavy metal band Slipknot. Known for his aggressive playing style and stage presence, he was integral to the band's success and identity. His untimely death was a significant loss to the metal community. Martin Gardner. He was born in October 1914 and he died in May 2010. His age was 95 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Martin Gardner was a prolific writer who popularized mathematics and science through his long-running column in Scientific American. His work inspired generations to explore mathematical puzzles and scientific skepticism. Louise Bourgeoa. She was born in December 1911 and she died in May 2010. Her age was 98 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was heart failure. Louise Bourgeoa was a French-American artist known for her large-scale sculptures and installations exploring themes of family, sexuality, and the subconscious. Her work gained significant recognition later in life, influencing contemporary art profoundly. Ernie Harville. He was born in January 1918 and he died in May 2010. His age was 92 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was cancer. Ernie Harville was a beloved American sportscaster, best known for his long tenure as the voice of Detroit Tigers. His distinctive Southern cadence and storytelling endeared him to baseball fans for over 4 decades. William H. Jyn Jr. He was born in September 1928 and he died in June 2010. His age was 81 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. General William H. Jyn Jr. served a distinguished career in the United States Air Force, culminating as commander of United States Air Forces in Europe. His leadership and service were recognized with numerous military honors. Frank Frazetta. He was born in February 1928 and he died in May 2010. His age was 82 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death were stroke-related complications. Frank Frazetta was a legendary fantasy and science fiction artist, renowned for his dynamic and muscular depictions of heroes and mythical creatures. His work influenced comic books, movies, and album covers, leaving an indelible mark on pop culture. Paul Seabold. He was born in October 1960 and he died in June 2010. His age was 49 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was colon cancer. Paul Seabold was an influential art dealer and gallery owner, known for promoting contemporary artists and preserving the legacy of his father, painter Wayne Seabold. His galleries in San Francisco and New York showcased numerous emerging talents. Robert Baird. He was born in November 1917 and he died in June 2010. His age was 92 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Robert Baird was a prominent American politician, serving as a United States Senator from West Virginia for over 51 years. Known for his deep knowledge of the Constitution and Senate procedures, he was a powerful figure in American politics. Ronnie Lee Gardner. He was born in January 1961 and he died in June 2010. His age was 49 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was execution by a firing squad. Ronnie Lee Gardner was a convicted murderer executed by firing squad in Utah. His execution reignited debates over capital punishment methods in the United States. Wally Hickle. He was born in August 1919 and he died in May 2010. His age was 90 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Walter J. Wally Hickle was an American politician and businessman who served as the governor of Alaska and the United States Secretary of the Interior under President Nixon. Known for his independent stance, he was dismissed from his cabinet position for opposing the administration's Vietnam War policies Hickle was a significant figure in Alaska's development and politics. Joseph Kernney. He was born in April 1927 and he died in May 2010. His age was 83 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was pancreatic cancer. Joseph Kernney was a respected sports administrator, serving as the athletic director at several universities, including Michigan State University. He played a significant role in shaping collegiate athletics during his tenure. Robin Roberts. He was born in September 1926 and he died in May 2010. His age was 83 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Robin Roberts was a Hall of Fame pitcher who played primarily for the Philadelphia Phillies. A seven-time All-Star, he was known for his durability and control on the mound. Roberts led the Phillies to the 1950 World Series and remains one of the franchise's all-time greats. John Wooden. He was born in October 1910 and he died in June 2010. His age was 99 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. John Wooden, nicknamed Wizard of Westwood, was a legendary basketball coach who led UCLA to 10 NCAA championships in 12 years. Beyond his coaching successes, Wooden was renowned for his pyramid of success philosophy, emphasizing character and integrity. Les Richtor. He was born in October 1930 and he died in June 2010. His age was 79 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was brain aneurysm. Les Richtor was an All-Pro linebacker for the Los Angeles Rams and later became a prominent NASCAR executive. His contributions to both football and motorsports earned him inductions into the College Football Hall of Fame and the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Manu B. He was born in October 1962 and he died in June 2010. His age was 47 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was acute kidney failure and Stevens-Johnson syndrome. Manu B. was a Sudanese-born NBA player known for his exceptional height and shot blocking ability. Off the court, he was a dedicated humanitarian, using his platform to advocate for peace and provide aid in Sudan. Thanks for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Have a nice day.